What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of iFishLI. I know it's been a couple days since I posted my last video, but I was on a really sick trip and I've got some announcements about that at the end of the video. But first, we're going to get right into the mystery tackle box unboxing, which is what most of you are here for, but whoever wants to listen to the announcement and some other stuff I have to talk about at the end of the video, make sure to stay tuned for that. But for now, let's get right into the mystery tackle box pro unboxing. Inshore for the month of July. I already took a peek in here. This box is jam-packed with some awesome baits. It's probably one of the most full boxes and pretty cool boxes I've had in a while. So I'm gonna open it up here and get started. All right, first off, Dibble. When you guys get your boxes, you could read that yourself. It's got some cool information. Ninja sticker. I have a couple tackle boxes just covered in stickers, and then just what's inside. And we're gonna start out with the cheapest and make our way up to the most expensive. And like I said, there's a bunch on the list this time, so, and they're only gonna get cooler. Starting out, $3.29 Mustad Octopus Inline Circle Hook Wide Gap. Okay, took me a second, but some nice 2.0 circle hooks. These would be perfect for striped bass fishing early spring, using bloodworms because sandworms, bloodworms, whatever. I don't really bait fish, but this would be just good to have around in my bag just in case time comes. But as many of you know, you can only use circle hooks for striped bass now, so make sure you're following that rule for when using bait. Next up is Lucky John Pro Series Crusher Grub. This is kind of interesting. I think that this would slay Fluke, and I'm gonna bring this. I'm going on a party boat for Fluke next week. I'm gonna bring this with me and match it up with on a high-low rig, one gulp, one this. See if this does better than gulp. So stay tuned for that video. It's just going to be not a video focusing on that, just a video focusing on fluke fishing on the party boat, but I think this will be a little cool part of the video as well. So I'm going to save this, make sure I bring it with me. And that is $3.99. Next up for $4.99 is the Roadside Minnow RM Apex Swim Bait. Long name, very long name. Pretty interesting color I've never really seen before. It's just a typical paddle tail, great for back bay fishing. I have so many different soft plastics from these boxes, that I'll never not be stocked up with whatever I need. Seems like, no, it doesn't have a scent, but it's really wiggly action. This would be great back bay schoolie slayer. Nice clear water presentation, probably pretty. It's like natural, but not natural. But definitely want to give it a try, see the action on it. After that is $5.19 Storm 360 GT Shrimp Hook. So, gotten a bunch of these shrimp lures. Still haven't gotten to use them. I don't know. I just don't have confidence in them. I gotta make a trip down to Florida to get to use these. This looks really nice and realistic, and I definitely want. It's in root beer color. It's pretty cool. Definitely want to make a trip down to Florida ASAP to try and put some of all these Florida style lures that I've gotten in these boxes to use, because I have basically a full tackle box with stuff I could use for Florida now. $5.99 Vents Lures Rubber Shrimp, another shrimp lure that I can only really use in Florida. I mean, I can use it here and some other places, but I don't know. I just have way more confidence in other baits. I should really give this a try, though. Let me know in the comments below if you guys have ever used shrimp lures on Long Island, because I have not, and I haven't really. I don't know where to use it. Next up, this one I was really excited when I saw in the box. 650 Northeast Jigco Moab. All right, I've been following Northeast Jigco on Instagram for a long time, and their stuff just looks awesome, but I just never got around to ordering it, so I'm super happy I got these. There's so many ways that I think I can catch some really nice stripers on this, and it's in my favorite colorway, Blurple. I mean, actually, it's a little bit shorter than I thought, but this would go perfect on the back of a dark colored bucktail, and I think it would slay in the fall. I'm definitely going to be putting these to use. Let me know also in the comments if you guys ever use these. I really like them. The soft plastic looks solid, and it's in colors called Bubonic Tonic. Very interesting. I'd like to do some more research on these and get some more of these in my bag. I think these are going to do well for me in the fall in some certain spots in Rhode Island. And last up, $9.99 Live Target Spanish Sardine. Very interesting. I don't know where I could put this to use here, other than maybe if it's light enough, some back bays. I don't know how heavy it is. It's 3/4 ounce, so I could definitely fish this in some back bays and definitely get some schoolies on this. I'll definitely try this once bass are more around, because I don't want to ruin a nice bait like this on some bluefish. All right, so that's it for the box. It was definitely filled to the rim this month with stuff that I know I will be able to use, stuff that I want to test out, and stuff that I'm gonna need to take a trip to use, like the shrimp lures. But all right, I got a little announcement to make. So this past weekend I was in the I was fishing at Cape Cod Canal. It was my first time ever. My good friend Brian took me, showed me how it was done, got me on some really nice fish, my biggest striped bass ever. But that'll be in a total different video. I won't get too into detail. I do have a bunch of footage from there, and also a bunch of footage is laying in the rocks at a jetty, that because I dropped the SD card into the jetty and lost all my footage. I didn't have any of it saved onto my computer yet. Such a stupid move by me, but I guess I get what I deserve for being clumsy. But I do have some footage that I'm going to put a little video together to show you guys and tell you guys more about my experience at Cape Cod. It was a really awesome trip, and I'm definitely going to be back and try and catch an even bigger striper than I did this time. So that's going to be it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please hit the like button. If you guys are new to the channel, please make sure to subscribe. And I've got some other videos planned. I'm going to try and kick it back into action and get out like 2 or 3 videos a week, because I've been slacking lately. Got to get back on the grind. All right, see you guys later. Drop a comment if you guys have any questions about these baits or have used any of these baits or anything. So see you guys in the next video.